Out here getting some miles in this morning, waiting for the UPS guy to deliver my Mystery Ranch Summit 26. Today we're going to take a look at it right out of the box, see what it's like. Packed out with a few different things, compared to another great 26-liter bag, the GoRuck GR2 26-liter. So let's wait patiently for Mr. UPS, and then we'll take a look right out of the box. It's the Mystery Ranch Summit 26 Special Blend. Let's do it. All right, here it is, right off the UPS truck. It's the Mystery Ranch Summit 26 Special Blend. Let's get to it. All right, here we are. This is the Mystery Ranch Summit 26. I've looked at a few Mystery Ranch bags. Was super excited when they came out with this special blend. Looking forward to seeing what they come up with next, but haven't even looked at it yet. This is right off the truck. Let's take a look at all the features, what you get in the box for the Summit 26. And here we are. Packing slip, fantastic. Card, you've all seen this. Built-in Bozeman, Summit 26. That's been out there several times. Here we are. Very nice. Ooh. So today we're going to take a look at this bag, outside and inside features. Some you've already seen, maybe some you haven't. We're going to pack it out. Let's take a look. Missed totally the sticker. I'm sure I'm going to put that somewhere. Probably on a water bottle. That's it. Alright, so here we are. You know, it's smaller in person than what I've looked at online. But it is 26-liter size. Yeah, really no frame sheet. I guess there's a small one in there. Thinner. It's pretty much mostly like the other Mystery Ranch bags I've seen. And really, the exciting part, ooh, nice taco guard zipper, number 153. So that's it, number 153, off the line, fantastic. So outside features of the Mystery Ranch, you know what, this is a keeper, I'm not selling this. Couple nice little loop straps built into there. On the outside, you've seen all that. And then again, what I really love about the Mystery Ranch bags is these anchor points that they put everywhere. So as you zip things, you have another place to anchor and really grab and zip that thing. Same material all throughout, no ballistic, nothing on the bottom. Some nice webbing on the outside. Again, little pull tabs. Nothing looped in there, so you couldn't put a carabiner. But you can totally zip this thing all around. No other hidden pockets anywhere. No laptop compartment. That's fine. There is a little bladder holes there for you to put a bladder attachment, so that's pretty cool. Some nice little load lifter straps. You know, classic comfort, I would say. The thing I've always loved is just the extreme comfort. And then the ability to adjust these looks like pretty minimal. You can of course move these up and down. Nice little Mystery Ranch logo patch there on the front left lower section. Kind of a typical Mystery Ranch thing. And again, nothing on the bottom. Can't really attach anything on the bottom. But then again, who needs to? This is not that style of bag. Very nice logo on the front. Bozeman, Montana, Summit 26. I like all that. Let's take a look at the inside. Front pocket. Again, it's got some dimension to it and some girth. So you can definitely put stuff in there. No Velcro or anything. There is this kind of a very unique diagonal pocket. And it only goes to about midway. So maybe you could put some items in there and access them from the front. But they would still stay in that pocket even though you have a vertical access. But that's really it. Kind of a bigger pocket. We'll see what we can fit in there when we do a pack out. I'll show you that in a little bit. No other key ring loops in there, so pretty basic, but still plenty of room. The dimension of this pocket really makes it so you can pack out some stuff in layers. It'll probably be a Tech Pouch Palooza in there just based off of the size. Alright, so that's the inside front pocket. Let's take a look at the inside. And again, not full clamshell, which is fine. you know what you're getting. Full opening bottom, nothing padded. It's thicker material, but nothing padded in the bottom. And then again, you've got this loop in the top, so you could put bladder in the top, and then again loop the hydration hose through there. Again, the bladder could sit in there. Would you be able to put a plate in there? Maybe. It's kind of beefy. We'll see if a plate will fit in there some other time. But then it's really just a deep laptop compartment. It is elevated off the bottom slightly, but again, so it's going to protect your laptop if we're in there from hitting the ground if you were to just jam it. And then another maybe tablet sleeve on the outside of that, so a laptop, but still pretty big, man. I can't imagine. There's just a lot of room in there, almost too big for a laptop. But then the other added feature is this loop material in the front. We'll put something on there, maybe a patch or so. And then what I really am looking forward to is these sort of side water bottle pockets that seem to be pretty deep. We'll put one in there on both sides to see sort of what we can fit. I kind of like that idea. I'm not so much a fan of a external water bottle feature kind of guy. I just don't like that look normally. And so this doesn't have that, but you still have the ability to, you know, with these zippers, to just zip down, access your water bottle, put it back in there, and you still have that smooth, clean look of a normal bag without the water bottle attachment on the outside. So that's cool. A little bit more secure of a handle compared to other bags by Mystery Ranch. Just kind of looks like loop material folded over and sewn, kind of like that. And so that's it. So let's pack it out. Let's put some stuff in it. Let's do it. All right, so here we go. So I already just happened to have the GR2 26 liter fully packed out in the standard loadout. What's that? Here it is. Let's take everything out of here, repack it in the same advertised volume, 26 liters of the Summit, and see what fits, what doesn't fit, how we would pack it out. Let's do it. Alright, so there it is, pretty much packed out with everything I had in the GR2 26 liter, and you know, it's kind of stuffed, packed out. One thing that I will add is this pocket, it's got a lot of depth to it in the front, so you can put bigger things. Now this time, I just kind of jammed in the Evergoods Cap 2. It's just a little too big, I would think, for that size, so you're definitely not fitting the larger Step 22 in there. Better options to pack in there might be the Dan Matsuda. It's a little slimmer, definitely going to fit, and you can actually probably fit that and something else. You know, one of these Field Pocket Echoes or Shadow Pockets would definitely fit in there. So you could definitely pack that out more efficiently, I would say. Oh, two handles. Didn't even see that in the very front. It's got two handles in the top. That's kind of neat. That's a little more efficient use of this bigger dimension that you see in the front. So a little Dan Matsuda article in there, and then the Shadow Pocket, maybe even a Field Pocket Echo in there, and then again on the bottom, you've got another Field Pocket with his Adopt Kit. So you kind of got everything in there, fit, and it's packed. Now you could put Packout Tech pouch, would also, because it's a little slimmer, but the way you pack this out is a little differently than others. And again, I got a video coming out on tech pouches, so maybe that wouldn't be maybe such how you'd want to pack it out. But it would fit in there and not totally jam that space up completely. But really, what I would probably do, just because you don't have a ton of organization options in there, probably just going to use the wire dop, the GoRuck wire dop, just because it easily will slide in and out of the space. No problem. Then you can just access whatever you want, just because you don't really have a ton of organization options in there. Now you do, again, if you're not using tech pouches and you really want to do this organizer, you could open this up and use any sort of admin panel. Let's check that out. Brown buffalo option, or this is a Philip Reebok option here, and again I had this from the Brown Buffalo, so you could, if you wanted to, put one of these in there, but you could put this on the front loop, and then you would have the ability to, you know, stay organized on that front loop material. You could just keep stuff in there. That'd be great. Another option could be, this is the Brown Buffalo, one of the mods with the elastic pockets and an ability to put maybe a iPad mini, and so you could use this. The other mod's a little too wide for this, but you could, again, put that in there. And now you have all your stuff. Still have room for either, you know, whether you wanted and packed out, you know, in a Cap 22, that's gonna fit, or I had the Cap 2L or the Step 22. Either one of those is going to work, and then you have all that stuff in there. Have your tech pouches, the ability to put some more, like because this sleeve is perfect for an iPad mini. Put an iPad mini in there, some other interior pockets that you just added. Really the options are limitless on how you want to pack this out. It really doesn't sit flat when it's all packed out, and it is packed out. It's just the way is that bag is designed. It's just rounded, more rounded, and so it's going to fall over every time. But I'm sure it's going to be super comfortable on your back because there's a little EVA foam on this back panel and on the inside of these straps and then load lifters, so it's going to be really comfortable on your back like every other Mystery Ranch bag I've ever put on. Now these pockets that we talked about for water bottles are going to be a little tough the way I have this packed out. It's pretty packed out inside, but definitely this Nalgene bottle still fits. But again, just something to consider, that if you really pack out the inside, you're really going to be hard pressed to really use these bottles to their full potential. And again, I just kind of had that jammed in there, and this pocket goes all the way to the bottom. So I'm going to take out a few things just to see how the bottles fit. But again, with this full capacity, you're really not going to get a full bottle in there. So we took out the shoes. We've got a little more room in it now. And now we're just going to see what fits. Here's a Nalgene bottle on this side. Perfect. On this side, we've got a couple of Yeti options. The one I know is going to fit, and probably be a go-to just because it's the one I use all the time when I'm traveling, is the 18-ounce bottle. That fits in there very nice, again, for an option. And again, it's not going to get all your stuff all wet because of this little side flap. So big fan of that. The big boy, Big Yeti, also going to fit. So if hydration was your priority and this was a day hike bag, absolutely. Plenty of room for gear. Again, it kind of bulges out the sides, and I have just some packing cubes with clothes in there, so that's why it's kind of stuck out there. So yeah, so big fan of the bag. And again, you know, others have shown you, we got an, you know, the American flag patch in here, which backside, because it effing matters. Dana Gleason, so that's pretty cool. And again, just a big fan of all the features. So again, I don't know how you're gonna use this loop material. I do like this Brown Buffalo mod, just to be able to put my phone, iPad mini, and then just have the ability to have another secure pocket to put stuff. So I do like that, just because this bag, generally speaking, lacks these options to really to put stuff in it as it is, but you can of course customize it. So that's it. That's the Mystery Ranch Summit 26. So what are my thoughts? What are my first impressions? First of all, the build quality of this bag is really good, really well done, really well made. This one's fantastic. Will it be a keeper? I think it's going to be a keeper just because of its unique design and features. Definitely want to put some more time on it, so it's not going to be posted and sold right away, just because I really do like this bag a lot. Now, comparing it to a 26-liter GR2 is just a little bit unfair, just because of the features that a GR2 has. The ability to really access a lot of the things from every angle. This does have some of that ability, but then again, things that it has that are better is this water bottle feature. That's probably my #1 favorite feature, is the ability to put water bottles on the side and then have it zipped and then not be interacting with everything in your bag. So that's one of my favorite features of this bag. No external ability to put in a laptop or iPad. That's kind of a big big one, and accessing them from this rear panel would be a little tough, but you can fold it over and get into that pocket pretty easily, and it would be definitely protected in there. But it's just a little tougher to get to, but definitely protected while you're moving around. And again, the ability to transition that into hydration is pretty cool. So I do love this bag. I do like the features. I think they did a real nice job. There's really no doubt that this is going to probably be as comfortable or maybe even more comfortable than a GR2 on your back, just because of this foam that they put in there, and their load lifters and these straps are really well made. So I do like that. The placement of the webbing on the side, I suppose you could put in a hip belt, but it's too tall. So really, what would you use these for? I suppose you could put additional water bottle holders out here. So maybe, but otherwise it's probably just a design of the bag. It's definitely a unique feature and a definitely very unique looking bag. The true test will be next time I take a trip, whether I take this with me or I take the GR2 26 liter, because they're in volume essentially the same size. As you saw when I packed out everything from the GR2 into this, it all fits differently, and it might change your packing style from maybe the wire dop into a wire dop versus a packing cube, and it might force you into picking a different packing cube than you would have originally. So lots of features, just a different looking bag. Definitely a fan. The Mystery Ranch did a nice job. So there you are. Hope you like that little quick look at the Mystery Ranch Summit 26. Pretty cool bag, like all the features. We're going to spend some more time with it, put some more miles on it, take it on a trip, see what it's like. But that's it. Now I'm going to continue to enjoy the long roads, putting on miles with my Rucker 45 pounds. Let's do it. See ya. Bags. GoPros.